Hi Gus. Welcome back to Cooking with Gus. Today we're making a special request and Gus really wants to find out. He's coming on over. What are we making today, Gus? We're making pumpkin butter with pumpkin bars. Close enough, but it was a request, so we're gonna make it. It's an OG recipe. So first thing we're gonna do is get our oven to 350. Then we're gonna go over our ingredients. So we got some milk today. We got, what is this? Murray Head pecan pumpkin butter. Delicious. We got some yellow cake mix. Flour, sugar, cinnamon, butter, unsalted, and some eggs. First thing we're gonna do is, second thing we're gonna do, since we did the oven, is we're gonna make the crust. Yeah. Oh boy, Gus. Okay, so we have our yellow cake mix, and we're gonna start on the bottom of the bars. And we are going to we're gonna measure out 1 cup, which we're gonna set aside and save that for later. And then we're gonna pour the rest of it into the biggest bowl you got. Doesn't have to be the biggest, but a big bowl for making the crust. So this is gonna go in our other pot for later. Okay, so we're gonna continue to work on the crust, and we're gonna melt a half a cup of butter, so a whole stick. Don't worry, that's not a lot. Come on. So we melted our butter all in this dish, and we're gonna add 1 egg to our crust bowl. 2-handed egg opener for you. And then we're gonna pour all the butter in. Yum. And you're just gonna mix it all together. Okay, so this is what your dough is gonna look like. And we're gonna press that into our 13 by 9 inch pan. First, we're gonna butter it. You can pause it, and then you can just get your bloop, bloop, bloop. Boop, 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 boop. Butter real good. Okay, you can stop. All right, so we're gonna dump all our dough into the bowl, and then we're just gonna press it down. So now we're gonna work on filling. So it's the whole butter recipe, or butter jar, and then 2 eggs and some milk. So I know what you're thinking. Oh man, isn't this a fall recipe? Yeah, it is. And it's that good that we're making it in the summer. Right, Gus? Yeah. Get all that good stuff. You're gonna want it. Mm-hmm. Gussie, no. I can't give it to you. I can't give it to you. Okay. Okay, so 2 eggs. So we're gonna do 3 tablespoons of milk. That's a little more. We're okay. And you're just gonna mix it all together. Really move, so we're gonna just do this in the precarious position because we don't want to harm Gus because he's resting so beautifully. But we're gonna now pour the filling. It's gonna look a little lighter than before. We're gonna pour it over and spread it nicely onto the crust. Gonna spread it evenly on our crust. Don't worry if it touches the sides, that's okay. Right, Gussie? Yeah, cool. Okay, for the top part, the crumble, we're going to use the reserve cup of yellow cake mix. We're going to use a 1/4 cup sugar, a tablespoon of flour. I feel like I've gotten better with that. Usually it takes me a while to get all the ingredients and stuff. And a teaspoon of cinnamon. That was a little strong. And then melted butter. Not melted butter, sorry, softened butter. About a 1/4 cup. Because this is what's going to hold it all together when you mix it up. It gives it that crumble. So, just gonna mix it up with your hands. Getting those nice crumbled pieces of the cinnamon, sugar, flour with that butter. So you want this to be the butter so it's in small pieces and everything's very small so you can spread it out nice and evenly. It's okay if you have big clumps. Uh-oh. Spilled some. That's dessert, Gus. Just gonna spread it evenly. Like I said, it's okay if it touches the side. Uh-oh. Some more for Gus. Want to make sure that all the corners and every square inch is covered, even the edges. Oh yeah, even got to get all the stuff on your fingers on there. It's all good stuff. Now that you have your final product, I'm going to put it in the oven, 350, for 40 minutes. And while you're waiting, this is the perfect time, probably think I'm going to say, feed them, to play with Gussie. Ah, Gussie. Ah.
Come on, bring it back here, buddy. Good boy. Gussie. Run it. Run it. Ready? Get it. Ready? Go get it.
Just took it out of the oven. Well, we let it sit for a little bit. And now for the payoff. It's like Thanksgiving in a bar. Oh, look at that crumble. You see that come off? That crumble right there. You see that piece? Golden brown. That's good stuff, right, Gussie? Oh no, he's drooling. That's all, folks. See you next time. Maybe for Temple Doom of Doom 2.